Welcome to our video.
So today we are going to discuss about the mental health issues in Malaysia. From the previous video, have you guys ever seen the situation in Malaysia?
Yes, we have.
Oh, I have a friend that is living with mental health issues.
Oh, same with me. I also have a friend like that.
Oh really? I never know about that. Can you explain to me about mental health?
Of course, I will gladly explain it to you. Mental health is a state of mental well-being that enables people to cope with the stresses of life, realize their abilities, learn well and work well, and contribute to the community. This is according to World Health Organization (WHO). Do you get it now?
I understand it now, but why should we know about this? I don't get it.
We should know about this issue because it is our concern for people who are struggling to deal with mental health problems. Our purpose of campaign is to raise awareness about the existence of mental health issue in Malaysia, and we want to deliver a message of understanding mental health issue in.
So, let me explain to you guys the reason of the selected issues in Malaysia. Did you guys see the video just now? So, there are 3 reasons of selected issues in Malaysia. The first one are the general public still doesn't understand what mental health are. The second one is there are many cases with people that affected by mental health still go unnoticed because lack of information. The last one are help improve our communities by making it more acceptable for those who are suffering with mental illness.
There are 4 types of mental health, but I only know one, which is psychotic disorder. So, people with psychotic disorder have lost contact with reality.
Mood disorder. A mood disorder is a mental health condition that primarily affects your emotional state.
Personality disorder is a condition where an individual has an unhealthy pattern of thinking, functioning, and behavior.
Anxiety disorder refers to a group of mental health conditions characterized by excessive worry, fear, or nervousness that interferes with daily activities.
I think I know who is target audience for these issues. So now I will talk about target audience. There's a 3 of groups target audience. The first one is children and teenagers. This group include young people typically from early age and through adolescence. So, the main focus for teenagers and children knows about mental health is to educating them and helping them to recognize and manage their emotions and reducing the stigma associated with mental health from early age. Next group is adult. This group covers individuals in working year, including professionals, parents, and caregivers. The main focus for adults to know about mental health is to understanding mental health challenges that may arise due to stress, work-life balance, and other adult responsibility. Adults are also targeted to help to them support their own mental health and their families. The last group is community. This group include parents, families, and someone who play roles in supporting these mental health issues. The main focus for community to know about mental health issue is to fostering supportive environment, encourage them to concern about mental health with community, and promoting awareness.
Where does this issue usually happen?
It usually happens in a school. Some of the factors are academic pressure from parents. Parents will put high expectation on their children, and when their children do not meet the given expectation, the parents will get mad and punish their children. This will make the children feel stressed and sad. Victim of bullying. Students will have to deal with mean or rude comments from others. This will make the students faced with depression and they will not want to go to school.
Does it have a big impact on someone?
Yes, it has a big impact on the students. Some of the impacts are: the first impacts are difficulties with academic performance. Students would find it hard to concentrate on class or even finish their homework. Thus, their academic performance would drop and they would even maybe fail their classes. The second impacts are lack of social interaction. Students would distance themselves from others and would rather be alone. This will impact their social skills.
There are several causes of factors that can contribute mental health issue in a workplace, like work performance pressure for managers and lack of control over job. It's happened when the manager set a high expectation to the employee, and maybe he will give a warning if the task will not fulfill the criteria that he wants. This situation happens when the manager gives a overload job to their employee, and the task need to be done within in a short period of the time. So the impact, of course, the person will feel nervous to carry the job and always overthinking about their performance. From that, the person is unable to manage their work and time, and it also gives a bad impact to the person, like drain of energy, because they need to spend their energy, effort and time to finish the task given, and it also gives a stressful to the person.
So this is local statistic. The pictures is provide a detailed overview of mental health issues in Malaysia, specific on depression, anxiety and stress. First pictures is about depression. The percentage of girls is 7.7% and for the boys 18.9%, which is boys is more depression than girls, which is 1 in 5 adolescents experience depression. Second picture is anxiety. If you guys can see, 2 in 5 adolescents is having anxiety, which is for girls is 42.1, 42.3% that having anxiety. Boys is 37.1% that having anxiety. So which is you guys can see that girls is having anxiety more than boys. For the third picture is percentage of people having stress, which is for boys is 8.9% and for girls is 10.3%. So you guys can see that girls are having more stress than boys. So in conclusion, girls are having three of mental health issues, which is depression, anxiety and stress.
So this is local statistic of mental well-being during MCO in Malaysia. As you guys can see, 66% of women are having a mental health issue during the MCO, while male are 34%. So this state that women are more affected by the mental health rather than men. So the age of group, we have the highest one, which is 25 years old until 34 years old, where this is the largest group of respondents of mental health during the MCO, while the lowest percentage of mental health during the MCO are 6%, which is 50 years and above. So this is the ethnicity. The highest are Malaysian and Bumiputra, which is 81%, and the lowest are the non-Malaysian and non-Bumiputra, which is 2%, and it followed by the Chinese, which is 12%, and the Indian, which is 5%. So we go to the states, which is the central are the most highest percentage in Malaysia, which is it includes Kuala Lumpur and Selangor. It follows by the northern, which is 7%. It includes Pening, Kedah and Perlis. It follows to the eastern, which is 7%. It located in Terengganu, Kelantan and Pahang. And the last but not least are the Southern Asia, which is Johor. And the lastly is Malaysian that are lowest affected, which is 4%, are Sabah and Sarawak.
This is a clip of how to approach someone experiencing with mental health issue.
Is that Maria? What's wrong, Maria?
I'm tired of living.
Don't worry, we're here for you.
Let's go eat.
Thank you guys. Yeah, such a good friend.
In conclusion, it's clear that mental health plays a huge role in someone's life. So we all should consent and alert about it.